guys, I will be testing to see which curling cream works better. So I will be using this curling cream versus this curling cream. So keep on watching. Alright, so I am starting off on freshly washed, deep conditioned and conditioned hair. I did an AZTEC clay mask on my hair, and I will put the thumbnail in this video, and I will also put it in the cards up above and in the description box down below so that you can go and check it out after this video. So I am going to be testing which curling cream works better on 3-strand twists, which I will turn into a 3-strand twist out. So on this side, I will be using the African Pride Moisture Miracle, and on this side, I'll be using the Cantu. So I will start on this side, tucking away my hair so that I could really focus on one section at a time, as I do in all my videos. So my hair is soft with the leave-in conditioner that I used, and I will show you which one I used. I used this leave-in conditioner. So here is my hair. Here's what it's looking like with the leave-in conditioner in it. And I am just going to go in with the curling cream, and I will place a bit in my hair. This is the consistency of it, you know, nice and creamy. So I can't wait to see how it's going to curl my hair. And then I'm just going to take about this much at first because I gradually add. So I'm just going to take this much and just go through the hair until that section is coated to my liking. Passing through my hair a second time, and that will be it for this section. So that is really how I'm going to do all the sections on my hair, and I will demonstrate as I go along. So I am planning on doing medium-sized twists because I'm gonna wear them out as a twist out, but at the same time before then I want to wear them as a low manipulation hairstyle. So I will see how many I am going to do as I go along. So I'm just parting off this section right here, and this can do about 1. This part right here can do about 1, since I don't want them to be small, well, mini. So here is the section, and I am just going to go in with my oil because I'm practicing the LCO method. So I went in with my leave-in conditioner, I went in with my cream for the curling cream, and I'm going in with the oil now. So I'm just going to put just a little bit because I don't want my hair to be that oily. And then I'm just going to run the comb through the hair and I am going to twist it up. So that's what I will be doing for the rest of the hair. So I will be back when I finish this part of my hair. And just to let you know, there is a detailed tutorial on my channel, because this is not a tutorial, so I will also link that in the description, and I will also put the thumbnail on the screen so that you can go and check it out after this video. So this is what it's looking right here, and that is what I will be doing for the rest of the hair, like I said before. So I will be back once that's done. Alrighty guys, so this is what the side is looking like so far, and remember, this is the Cantu side. And now I will move on to the African Pride Moisture Miracle side. And if you didn't see my last video, which I suggest you do, because it's two other products that I compared this curling cream with another curling cream, so definitely check that out. So again, this is the cream and this is the consistency of it. It's very creamy, but yet it is kind of watery in a sense. I am going to be twisting over here as well, just like what I did over here, so I won't go through the whole thing. I will just be back when I am finished on this side as well. Okay guys, so as you can tell by my environment, it is very late in the evening, and this is the side that African Pride used, and this is the side that Cantu used. What I will say for the cream is that this cream doesn't shake when you move the container, so you can literally do that and the cream doesn't move, whereas this cream actually moves when the container moves. I don't know if you can see it. So it moves like when the container moves. Right. It moves when the container moves. So you should know which cream that I prefer. I prefer creams that move because it just glides through my hair. And actually over here, while I was applying the cream, it actually clumped my curls together and actually gave me curl definition, whereas over here I had to do a lot of raking in order to see some definition form. But we will see how that goes when I come back, whenever that is, because I plan on letting these set in for a little while. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I am going to leave these in as a low manipulation hairstyle, and I am going to take them out about 3 or 4 days after, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know which one will win. I really don't know, so stay tuned and find out with me.
1 week later.
Alright guys, so it's been exactly a week since I did my hair, and my hair does look a bit frizzy. You know, the front and the roots are looking frizzy, but we are here. And the good thing is that I allowed the twist to really set so that the curl is there. So I'm just going to really just get into the unraveling process. And what I'm going to use is the oil that I used for the LCO method that I would have used to achieve these twists. Nothing too complicated, well, nothing complicated at all. And I am just going to put some in my hand and just really rub it on my hair, just to reduce the frizz as much as possible, because you know we don't want frizzy curls. Although my roots are frizzy, I don't want the actual curls to be frizzy, so I'm trying to reduce that by putting the oil in my hair. And here are what my hands are looking like at the moment, and I am just going to run my hands through the hair, and that is completed. So let's see how that is going to go. And I will use the remainder of this oil for like any other frizz that I don't necessarily want to come. So I am just going to take a scrunchie and I'm just going to section off my hair. The good thing about these scrunchies is that it doesn't have the metal clasp that is really known to pull out your hair, so that is a good thing. And I'm just going to section this part in half, so I will be dealing with these twists at the front. All right, I know I look a bit crazy but we will get into the unraveling right now. So I just like to go in the opposite direction of the twist. So you see the twist right here, and I just like to go in the opposite direction, if that makes sense. So I just really like to go in the opposite direction. And I am being very careful. Although my hair is a week old, it is still pretty soft. And this is what the Cantu side is looking like. And so far so good in terms of the softness of it all. Don't do like me and just do that. Don't do that. But that is what it is looking like so far. And you have this right here, and I am going to unravel the rest of the Cantu side, and I will be right back. Well, this is what the first side is looking like, and I am pleasantly surprised by the volume. And there is frizz because my twists were frizzy, but that's kind of to be expected. So I will move on to the side with African Pride Moisture Miracle, and the same thing that I did over here I will do over here, and I will give my final thoughts, and I will tell you who I think won when I get back. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty guys, so this is what the hair is looking like. This is the side with African Pride Moisture Miracle, and this is the side with Cantu. We will be doing the review based on the definition, the moisture, and the hold. Just like in my previous video, I will have the same format for this one as well. So in terms of the moisture, both sides seem very moisturized. However, I must say that over here is a tad bit softer because of the moisture that I was able to get from the method that I use. So for me personally, I can say that this side of my hair feels more moisturized than this side. Although over here feels moisturized as well, it just feels better. They both feel good, but over here feels better. And with that being said, the moisture over here with what I did, I would give this a 9. Over here would get an 8. For the definition, as you can see with everything going on right here versus over here, I can say that this side to me looks more defined because my ends are more defined than over here where there is some frizz on my ends. So for the definition, I would have to say that this side with African Pride Moisture Miracle, and trust me, I'm not being biased. I am not being biased at all. It's really just how my hair feels and looks. That's what I'm going based on. You can let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I think that over here is more moisturized and more defined. So in the definition department, I would have to give this a 9 as well. And over here with the frizz, I will still give it an 8 because the definition in the front is pretty good because you can see the definition right here. But when it comes to my ends, my ends are frizzy, and over here there isn't as much frizz on my ends. So the hold, when I had in the twists, I made sure to unintentionally but still intentionally leave them in for the week to see how good the hold would have been. And honestly, looking at the twists after the week had passed, both sections had seemed frizzy because, you know, a week passed and my hair, well, hair in general will get frizzy after a week, well, start to at least. So I wasn't expecting there to be no frizz at all, but the hold otherwise, I can't necessarily choose because both of these products give very good hold. It's just that over here with my ends, I would have to give the hold on this. I will have to give the hold for this side a 7.5 just because of the ends, really just because of the ends. And the hold over here, taking into consideration that my twists were in for a week before me taking them down, I would have to give over here an 8 because although my twists were frizzy, the hold of the curl is still better in my opinion than over here where you can see the frizz at the bottom again. So all in all, I like both products. And I liked the consistency of both products. I liked how well and easy they were able to be applied to my hair. I liked everything about the products while they were on my hair, and there is no flaking. There is really nothing wrong other than the frizz over this side, which I don't really have a problem with because my hair was in the twists for that week. So I like both ends, to be honest. Let me know which side you think is better in the comment section down below. And this is the end of this video. If you have reached this far, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, definitely leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this from me, definitely subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss an upload from me, and share this video with someone who is interested in trying out these creams but not necessarily sure which one to choose. Hopefully this video helps, and hopefully this video helped you in choosing a cream for your hair, for the definition and the curls and everything else that you want in a cream. And yes, this is the end of this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.